We are waiting some few minutes for more people to arrive. And I invite you to, in these minutes, prepare your space, turn off the phone, maybe light a candle or an incense or both. Anything that creates this atmosphere of sacredness, of connection with this higher source. In this meditation, you are invited to be sitting down or laying down. It's okay if you sleep. We will work in a frequential level, and even if you will sleep, I just invite you to have this intention of keeping my voice as a track. Because even if you sleep, you will be guided to access these frequential codes that will be shared. Nourish your own canvas, your own inner canvas. So let's start sitting down and aligning our posture, starting with our sitting bones. See if you can feel your sitting bones, maybe arranging the flesh of your bum for you to really feel them as these two poles that are holding your posture. So then your pelvis is not back, like it's centered. You can really feel this pose, these sitting bones, and then be sure that your legs are relaxed. So if you need to put cushions or anything to hold your knees, just to grant that there is no tension in your thigh to hold your knees, that your legs are relaxed, they are settled. So then we feel our sitting bones and we connect with our coccyx, that it's pointing towards the center of earth. And through the coccyx, with your breath, connect with your whole spine. Feeling the alignment of your vertebrae from your coccyx until the base of your head. And try to create length in your spine, as if a golden string is pulling your head up towards the ceiling, and your coccyx is being pulled down towards the center of earth. Bring your chin a little bit down, stretching the back of your neck. And place your hands with the palms facing up in your thighs, on your thighs. Checking if your heart is open, if your chest is open. Feeling the steadiness of this posture. The weight of your head, it's being distributed to your spine, to the place where you are sitting, so there is no extra weight in your spine. And then bring your breath to your upper back, breathing a little bit into your shoulders, your neck, and focusing on this area of our body, shoulders, upper back, and neck. Let's take a deep breath in. Hold the air in this region of our body, and then breathe out through your mouth. And we will repeat this breath more 2 times. Breathing in deeply, holding the air on your upper back, and releasing through the mouth. And this last time, try to hold even more the breath into your upper back. And allow yourself to have a big sigh when you breathe out through your mouth. And just feel if there is any difference that this deeper breath brings to your system. And now we will do the same breath, bringing the air to inside of our head. So breathing it deeply, holding the breath as you could fill up all your head and brain with this air. And breathe out through your mouth. A long exhale. Also repeat this breath more 2 times, focusing all this air in your brain and head. And with this breath, we are communicating to our body that now it's time for the mind to relax. And now I invite you to connect with your heart. And keep your attention with your breath, making the exhale longer than the inhale. Swallowing your chest, filling up your chest with this new air, this new energy, clean and pure. for one moment, just try to feel, if it's possible, to feel or hear your heart beating. Honoring this cluster of muscles and veins that keep bumping life. Taking a little moment to connect with this organ, to recognize it, to honor it. Recent research shows that the heart has a magnetic field 1,000 times stronger than our brain. 1,000 times stronger. And the electrical field of our heart, it's 100 times stronger than the electric field of the head and the brain. So all the old idea that the brain is the center of our intelligence, the center of our being, it's now scientific proved that it's wrong, and that our intelligence center and the electric magnetic center is our heart. So let this information enter for you to recognize your heart as the main brain of your body, of yourself. Tuning with the wisdom of your heart. Breathing deeply, swallowing all your chest, and honoring your heart and its wisdom. And placing all your attention in your heart chakra, in your chest. As if you could communicate your heart, that you allow it to be the director of your life. Communicate with it that it's your highest intention to be guided by your heart. Empowering this center to be your guide. All your breath, it's nourishing this new agreement between you and your heart center. We will come back for our hearts. But before it, let's sink even more our weight into this place where we are sitting, feeling the weight of our body on the floor. And as if you could breathe into all your body, tell your whole body that for now on, the new director is your heart center. This is smooth, intuitive, nourishing guidance is now empowered officially to guide even more your journey on earth. Breathe this information in all your body. Keeping the intention to have your out breath longer than your in breath. And now we connect with the bases of our body, connecting with the coccyx, the region of our first chakra. And we imagine a red ball of energy into our first chakra at the basis of our body. And for a moment, check how is the red of your first chakra, the tone of it, the brightness of it. This red energy representing your vitality, your passion to be alive, your sense of protection, safety, nourishment, and belongingness. And just observe at this moment of your life how safe are you feeling to be alive? How protected you feel at this moment of your journey? Protected to be who you are. This new protection is not about fences. It's about this authorization to be your genuine being. How alive are you feeling now? And at this moment, are you feeling belonging to this planet and all its beings? No judgment, just observing and breathing into this red ball of energy at the basis of your body. From this red ball of energy, some red roots start to grow through your pelvis, opening all the meridians that connects your upper body with your legs. And these red roots go through your thighs, your knees, calf, heels, through your foot, opening the chakra at the bases of your feet. And these red roots start to go towards the soil, penetrating all layers of the floor until it can reach the earth, a warm, nourishing earth. Grounding your presence, anchoring your presence, extending your electromagnetic field to the earth. Breathe through these roots, allowing any tension, any tiredness to be released to these roots. And allowing these roots to bring the energy and nourishment that is available for you now. When we connect ourselves through these red roots with the earth, We allow the earth to align our bodies, our centers. Feel this connection, breathe this connection. And these red roots keeps going down, penetrating all the layers of earth, crossing water tables, crystal caves, huge stones and rocks, melting fire, until these red roots can reach a huge golden crystal in the center of the earth. Feel your red roots anchoring completely in this golden crystal in the center of the earth. Establishing and officializing this connection. You as one cell of Earth's body. And now we go with our consciousness to this crystal in the center of the earth, to the tip of our red roots. And we visualize ourselves sitting on this huge golden crystal. And as you sit on this crystal, this golden vibration starts to reverberate into all your body. Creating waves of golden creator substance that are realigning your body to this specific moment of earth. Where we are subtilizing the materia, undensifying the materia. So as you are sitting in this golden crystal, imagine and feel this golden substance entering your cells and entering the space in between your cells. Allowing your breath to open space into your cells for this golden energy to penetrate all the corners of your body. At each breath, you are more spacious. You are more dissolved into this golden substance. Feeling this golden substance, know your body. And now I invite a projection of your higher self to present itself for you in front of you. Can be an image, can be a totem, can be just the energy, the presence. Allow yourself to meet, to be in front of the projection of your higher self, your higher consciousness that chooses to be on earth now, that choose to play this journey, this life, through this persona that your body represents. This higher self presence, it's not identified with your name, with your history, with your body. It's the part of you that knows that it's exactly on the right place, on the right time. Being doing exactly what it was supposed to be doing. This beautiful big presence that is completely in peace with your present moment. Breathing in this connection, eye gazing yourself, and allowing the peace and wisdom of this frequency of yours to nourish you, to inspire you. And remember what this is all about. Just with the feeling, just through this eyes communication. It's the intelligence of the heart that it's communicating. It's not the intelligence of the mind. And in this moment, if If there is any struggle that you are facing in the life of your persona, of your body, any doubt, just talk with your higher self. Share with it through your heart, through this telepathic field. If there is any old pattern that it's been hard to transform, to let go, any idea of you that you feel that you are not being able to let go, that it's rigid, any life situation that you feel not wise enough or not empowered enough to deal. Just share. Your deepest struggles, doubts and difficulties in being human, in living this life into this body, in this moment of the planet. Take this chance to acknowledge and honor all these struggles and share it with this higher consciousness of you. Here is the space where you can be completely transparent, completely vulnerable, completely truthful. And please don't judge yourself if this is not so important to be shared, if this now seems so small. It's you and you. And now your higher self, your higher frequency self, it's bringing its hand to your heart. I hear you. I see you. I feel you all. And just feel this hand in your heart. That is also establishing a straight connection between your heart center and this higher frequency wisdom. Feeling this hand in your heart and communicating to your body that this hand, this care, this love is always available through this connection with your higher frequencies. And now this image of your higher self is moving towards your back, standing on your back. I invite you to feel this huge presence behind you. And this presence, it's placing its hands in your upper back. And you can feel it holding you. You can allow yourself to lean on it, to be held and supported. And now, in front of you, I invite one representation of Mother Earth, of Gaia, of the Great Mother, to present herself to you in front of you. Allow her to present herself as this big, great goddess. And in this first moment, just acknowledge its power, its beauty, its holiness. She is the one that invites us here. She is the host. She chose to pass through a great ascension of consciousness by going into the lower dimensions of physicality and now rising slowly towards the higher layers. And for this process of ascension, she invited you. For you to come and experience physicality. For you to come and choose the best life for the learnings your soul were in need of having. And with the ultimate goal of allowing you to embody your whole real divine self into this physical body given by her. How you feel about her at this moment. Do you feel welcomed here? Do you feel honored in this planet? And let's take this chance to look into her eyes and be very honest about how we are feeling into this physical body, into this crazy reality. Just to let her know she already knows as she is us, and she is experiencing everyone's experience, so she is well aware. But this is the moment for you to connect with her and to be honest about what it's been easy, joyful, and what has been challenging. Acknowledging here how is your actual relation with this planet, with the being of this planet. You have your higher self behind you, where you can lean your body into this huge being. And you have this beautiful goddess in front of you. And this goddess now comes and places her hand in your heart. I hear you. I see you. I feel you. And now she's sharing with you codes of how to manifest this higher frequency into this physical body. Just by placing her hand in your heart, she's allowing your physical structures to change, to be updated. As the big programmer of this software that is our body, She's opening the codes of this program to receive new informations. Keep your connection with your breath. Breathing deeply for these transformations to take place in your cell level, into your DNA level. Realigning all your structure. To be able to embody more parts of your higher frequency self. Stretching your body to hold this bright frequency of yours. All this transformation process is happening while you are sitting in this huge golden crystal in the center of the earth. At the tip of your red roots. Feel this nourishing warm touch of Mother Earth in your heart, and these supportive, inspiring hands of your higher self in your back. Our red roots are anchored in the center of the earth. And now we bring our awareness back to our body in this room. And we bring our attention back to our heart center. Where we allowed this center to be the new director. So I invite you to hear in your heart, in the middle of your chest, to create a crystal button with your imagination. If it's easier for you, you can bring your hand in your chest and choose one spot for you to place this button. And in this button, I invite you to imprint the feeling of the hands of your higher self on your back and the hands of Mother Earth on your heart. Connecting the wisdom of your heart with the wisdom of your higher self and with the wisdom of this planet. For these influences to be part of the guidance of your life here and now. For the higher codes of yourself to be always available. And for the remembering of your mission here on earth to be always clear. Feel this button, feel this quality, and with your breath imprint these qualities on the cells of your heart center. And from now on, every time you feel that you are a lot in your mind, you can press this button and reactivate this command of having your heart as the guide. And your heart being supported and held by your higher self and the Mother Earth. Both smile for you, honoring your choices, your path, in your current state. Feel this loving smile that honors you in all your aspects. Your electromagnetical bodies are aligned with Earth. Your heart is the director. The connection and communication with your higher self is straight and direct. All your actions are supported by Mother Earth. Feel these qualities of presence here and now. And we will slowly start to close our journey. Becoming aware of our body in this place where we are sitting or laying down. Start with some smooth movements to slowly come back. A new version of you has been updated with more information from the source and from the plan of Earth's ascension. These new informations are being held by your heart, that it's ready to guide you at each moment. If you are laying down with smooth, gentle movements, find your way to lay down to your right side as a bridging stage of your journey to this present moment. And if you are sitting, feel if your body needs any smooth movement to stretch, to awaken. New version upload complete. I invite you to allow yourself to be slightly different when you go back to your daily life. Feeling your heart bigger, feeling you bigger, and even more tender with the human experience. If you are laying down to your right, slowly with the support of your left hand, create your movements to come back to a sitting position. Keeping your eyes closed, check your button in your chest. More you use this button, stronger it becomes. So as you press this button, you feel the hands of your higher self in your back. And you feel the loving support of Mother Earth in your chest. And with this support, you allow your heart to show you the direction. So now we bring our hands in prayer in front of our heart. And find your inner way to be thankful for all your experience, for this huge opportunity of being alive in this planet at this moment. Being grateful to yourself to dedicate this time to connect and recharge. And being grateful for all energy that was shared here and that built this frequential bubble of this cosmic meditation. Thanks for coming. Thanks for sharing your divine presence into this circle. And so we finish this cosmic meditation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.